Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. Okay guys, so for all of you who joined us for our Real Housewives of Salt Lake City recap, I hope you enjoyed it. It wasn't Ricky Cornish, but it was Jason. And a lot of people have been asking me to have Jason back on more. So I'm just happy that he had the time to do it. Otherwise, I am recording this before. So I'm just going to be transparent with you. And I hope you guys enjoy the special guest, the snowflake holder that we had pop on. If you guys didn't catch it, go check it out. And now I'm hoping that I'm not going to eat these words. Let's go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So you know we love a good unfiltered moment when it comes to Andy Cohen. And he was not holding back when it came to Jennifer Aiden's BravoCon diss, the gamble that was the Real Housewives of New Jersey casting, and so many other things. So we're going to break into all of that. Before we do that, too, I just want to say again, thank you so much. I don't know how to say thank you enough. I feel like there was a lot of moments where yesterday it was just even a struggle to have the tougher conversations, but you guys were so kind, so I appreciate you. Now, let's get into it. Andy Cohen isn't happy with the behavior that Jennifer Aiden exhibited at BravoCon earlier this month. And if you guys don't remember, there was a whole moment where she was like, hey, big boy. But I sat there and I said, in my mind, the way that the fan, and I said this, guys, we did a whole video on this. The way that the fan came up and approached her and said, get your head out of Teresa's ass. Like, I feel like maybe drinks were involved or whatever the case was, but I don't think that she should necessarily, I mean, I don't know. It's not that I don't think that she should be reprimanded for it. I think that they were both wrong. I think that if a fan is going to sit there and be aggressive to you, then you obviously have the right to defend yourself. And also, if you were aggressive to a fan, they also have the right to defend themselves. And that's exactly what we saw here with the whole Jennifer Aiden and, well, said fan situation where she called the fan, again, big boy. It wasn't a pretty look, but she owned it. She said it. And here we are today. I'm going to actually play that for you really quick. Hold on. Let's just play it because I think that it would give you better context. Here we go. 1 second. Oh, that's not a pretty look. Okay, present, share screen. All right.
Teresa, I wasn't asking you. You can say it. You say it. First of all, let me enlighten you on what it's like to have a good friend. Sorry you don't have any good friends, but good friends support each other all the time, and she supports me too. So take it away. Hello. What's her name? What's her name? Hold on. Gabby. Hey. Bye. You're a big boy. Big boy with the big mouth. Teresa's gonna say something to you. Taylor, I guess you don't know what good friends. Do you know what good friends stand for? Sit down. I guess you don't know my attitude right now. Bye. Bye. She hasn't told nothing to us, baby. You can go. Jen, I got it. Wow. Holy shit.
I wasn't talking to you, so sit down. Okay, so back to it. Oh my God, this is just a hot fucking mess. During a recent episode of his radio show, Andy reacted to Jennifer's body shaming of a fan while also addressing Kyle Richards and Mauricio's separation, the gamble he took on the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast, and Jenna Lyon's absence at the fan convention in Las Vegas and more. Now, while chatting with Entertainment Tonight at BravoCon, Andy was asked if he's found love. He said, well, I have found the two greatest loves of my life with my kids, his 4-year-old son, Ben, and his 1-year-old daughter, Lucy. He then noted that when it comes to romance, he's not giving up. Listen, dude, I am on Hinge, Grinder, Tinder, and Raya. Something's gotta hit. Although there have been plenty of rumors over the years in regards to potential additions to the Real Housewives franchise, Andy said that he's good at the moment. Every time Bravo calls and says, "What do you think about developing here or there?" I do feel like we're very good right now. You know, you might laugh at me if I say we don't want to oversaturate the market because there are 10. I think we're very good right now. It's a good moment in the Housewives world. But amid BravoCon, reports began swirling about Jenna Lyons and her possible exit from the Real Housewives of New York after fans noticed that she was the only cast member who wasn't in attendance. But according to Andy, her absence was not any great statement on her relationship to the show or with them. We have a great relationship and I hope she comes back. As for the Real Housewives of New Jersey, Andy admitted that he took a gamble when he brought the season 13 cast back for season 14, despite Teresa and Melissa's estrangement. We did take a gamble by just trying to bring everybody back and seeing how everything would roll. I mean, you truly do have two families that hate each other's guts, and it's, you know, two factions of people. But now moving on to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So, moving on to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Andy revealed that despite reports to the contrary, he and his production team were already filming when news broke that Kyle and Maurizio had separated. We were already capturing it. It was a topic the entire season. When the news broke that they were separating, I mean, this was very much happening as the show was going. So you'll see this. And if they hadn't been in production, Andy said cameras would have picked back up. Kyle is a huge part of the Bravo family, and we have been following her story for 13, 14 years. Yeah, so this was a big one. Now, meanwhile, on Andy Cohen Live, Andy was heard reacting to Jennifer's body shaming of a BravoCon fan who shaded her for being up Teresa's ass and said, "Has Jennifer apologized for anything?" That's what he asked via X, formerly known as Twitter. But in the response, his co host confirmed that Jennifer not only did not apologize, but doubled down, informing the fan that there were repercussions for her behavior and slamming her, who she previously identified as a big boy, as a whale who waddled out. He said, no, this is very disappointing. I don't like this. I don't like this. That's a fan that paid to be there. But that said, Andy did acknowledge that the fan wasn't exactly nice. The way they asked the question, "Why are you so far up Teresa's ass?" It's not nice, but it doesn't deserve making fun of someone's size. They're not saying you're a horrible person. That's not, that's nothing worse than I've ever asked. I actually agree with that. I think that, hold on. I'm going to play this one for you guys. Let me see if I can't just bring it up because I feel like you guys need to see this one as well. Let me just bring them all up because I feel like you need to see all of them. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Up at a panel and really came for her. So the clip starts and says, "Could you get any farther up Teresa's ass?" And Jennifer shuts them down and calls them big boy. Might possibly be a female who's saying the question. I think there's some gender confusion up in there in terms of did she mean to body shame and refer to them as big boy? Meaning,
so has Jennifer apologized
fat?
or anything?
She's doubling down.
No,
for me, you come for me. What
did she say?
Bad behavior has repercussions. Live and learn and just be nice. And then just called them a whale and said they waddled out.
No. Oh, this is very disappointing. I don't like this. I don't like this.
When I first saw the clip, I thought, maybe those places are so big. Maybe she couldn't see the person. Maybe she was saying, "Oh, you're big boy," meaning like you have a big attitude or something. But then this doubling down definitely takes away any question of what she meant. So
here's the thing. I loved that Jennifer Aiden the other night on the show. We asked so many shady questions this week of the house. And actually, what do I want to say? And Jen Aiden, there was a question when she was like, "I'm pissed at you," whatever. And you know what? That's a fan that paid to be there. And they're kind of, I mean, look, the way they asked the question, "Why are you so far up Teresa's ass?" It's not nice the way they ask the question, or the question isn't nice, but it doesn't deserve making fun of someone's size.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. So Andy doesn't necessarily agree with that. All right. So I just want to ask you guys, as my camera is flipping in and out, what are your thoughts? Go ahead, smash that like button, show some love. Let me know what you think. And before we go, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.